Hey, you sure you're okay with Beth coming to dinner?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, no offense, I just think, I don't know, you don't strike me as the accepting type, that's all.
Philip told me that Beth is no threat to us, and I believe him.
Well, come on, I think having a boyfriend's ex around is gonna rattle anybody's cage.
Yeah, well, Beth is the one who insisted on the divorce. And they never see each other, and they only speak when it's about Lizzie.
All right, I'm just saying, I know I wouldn't like it.
Well, Philip will be taking Lizzie back to his place later on, and Beth will be staying at her mother's.
Okay, I guess that's something.
Look, will you just let it go? Philip and Beth are so divorced that they're coming here in separate cars. I mean, what do I have to do to prove to you that I don't care about her? You want me to offer to pick her up and bring her here myself?
Oh, no. You don't have to prove anything to me. I can see you're fine. I just, I was worried about you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but really, I have never been more sure of anything in my entire life.
Hey!
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Hey, I didn't realize you guys were going to be coming so early.
Well, Lizzie couldn't wait.
Neither could I.
Great.
Actually, Beth was going to come later with Lillian when she got off work, but I was picking Lizzie up, and it seemed silly for her to just wait there by herself, so I just picked them both up.
It was very thoughtful of him.
Yes. Well.
And this is for you, to thank you for including me.
Oh.
It's very generous of you, Harley.
No problem. Philip is just so thoughtful, and I am just so generous. I can't even believe it. That's why we're so good together, right, honey? What?
That's up on your nose.
Oh.
You better.
Thanks.
I'll take your coats.
Oh.
Hi, honey.
Thank you.
Right. I haven't put on my notes. So how Rick and Abby? Is Abby still in jail?
Actually, Rick is still making bail for her. She should be home soon, but boy, she is in rough shape.
Yeah, I imagine she's got to be in shock over what she did.
And he's not much better. He's having a hell of a time trying to get through to her.
Can you imagine? In 1 minute, your whole life changes.
Yeah? Huh.
Do you think Rick would mind if I gave him a call?
I think he'd be very hurt if you didn't.
I just meant with what's going on in his life.
Beth, you're one of his oldest, dearest friends. As a matter of fact, if anybody could cheer him up right now, you might have a good shot.
I hope so.
Excuse me. Sorry. I know. Hey! Take one. I made them just for you.
Lizzie, I think you should wait until after dinner to eat your cookie. You don't want to spoil your appetite.
She said I could have one.
No. Maybe you should listen to your mom on this one. Have one after dinner.
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to be nice. It's just that Lizzie will not eat real food if she fills up on junk before me.
I understand.
Come on, dinner's not for a little while. Let her have half a cookie. We'll split the other half.
Yeah, please, Mom.
Oh, all
Half a
right.
cookie.
I know when I'm outnumbered. There you go.
Easiest mommy ever gave in, isn't it?
Well, some things are worth fighting for and some things aren't. Do you remember our argument over Cole Porter?
Oh. Family Day? At Lizzie's nursery school? That was ridiculous.
You should have seen him, Harley. We were supposed to perform together, but Philip kept forgetting the words.
I kept forgetting the words? No, you were the one that kept forgetting the words. I can't believe you would even try to blame that on me.
It was because you were singing off key.
I have perfect pitch. I was not singing off key. Oh, please. I carried us through that, and you know it.
Carried us. You are kidding me. I saved us from public
We would have been laughed off of the stage. You got a lot of nerve.
We had so much fun.
We sure did, sweetheart. We sure did.
Excuse me. I think the power went out. You know what? I'm freezing, and you're turning blue. You had enough?
I'm not cold. I'm invigorated.
You're such a lousy liar.
What do you think this is? Do you think that I'm upset about Beth being here? that what you think this is? You think I'm so thin-skinned that I can't handle being alone with your ex-wife for a couple of hours? You know, be a little mature, a little dignified? Is that what you think this is? You think I'm that pathetic and insecure?
In a word, yes.
Yeah, well, why don't you go on in there and just do an encore? Hey, why don't you do a whole Cole Porter musical?
You know this is why I love you.
Why, because I'm pathetic and insecure?
Because you wear your heart on your sleeve. And that's a beautiful thing. And you're beautiful when you do it.
Well, now I know you're making this up.
I'm sorry. You gotta give me some room here. I'm not her husband anymore, but we were together for a long time. We shared a lot together. And I'm Lizzie's father. She's gonna be around us. These kind of things are gonna happen. We're gonna have these kind of conversations.
I know this. All of this, I know. It's not that.
Well, then what's the problem?
Do you have to look so cozy together? You look like an upscale Norman Rockwell painting. We're rich. We're blonde. We're perfect. And hey, you, trash. Why don't you go eat some worms in the corner? That's how I feel.
That's not fair. I'm with you. I'm not with Beth. Remember?
Yeah, well.
Well, what?
She was right about one thing.
What?
You are a lousy singer.
Take any shot you can.
At this point.
I'm a good kisser.
I don't remember.
You don't? Give me my coat.
This is just for a couple of days, right?
That's all it is. It's a couple of days.
A couple of days, and she'll be back in Arizona with the coyotes and the scorpions and all the rest of her kind.
Are you counting the days?
Can you tell?
No, not at all.
I'm just venting a little bit.
And I love you for it. But can we go back inside before we start freezing off parts of our body that we might want to use later?
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Good.
Here you go.
Hey, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Where's my
Hey,
girl?
Frank.
Hey, honey, what happened to the lights?
The wind blew the power out, Daddy.
Really? Oh, well, it's more magical that way, right? Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hey, Frankie, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thanks. Looks great.
That must hurt.
Oh, honey, trust me, at this point, the turkey's not feeling a thing.
The turkey's soul is in heaven with all the other turkey souls.
That's right. You know what? Actually, did you know that Native Americans used to say a prayer for the souls of the animals that they killed? Did you know that? Yeah, that was their way of saying thanks to the animals that gave their lives so that they could live. And how the animals felt about that.
Oh. Thank you.
Aww.
This is the best Thanksgiving I ever had.
I'm glad we came.
I wish we could stay here with Daddy forever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could too. I wish Mommy didn't have to take you back to Arizona so soon.
Well, not that soon.
Did I miss something?
Well, I was going to tell you later, but it's all Mom has talked about since I've been home is how nice it would be to have me around, so I've agreed to stay through Christmas.
Cool, now we can do more stuff together.
Lizzie's right. This is the best Thanksgiving ever.
This has been Guiding Light,